My name's Tiffany Crawford, and I'm married to Nat Crawford. When we were dating, he basically just said,
our kids will go to LCS. Absolutely. There's no other place for them.
I'm Tanny Beck, and this is my daughter Grace.
I'm in the 5th grade at LCS.
I knew I had to change my lifestyle big time when I got pregnant, so I started going to church because I was kind of embarrassed about being a single mom, for one thing, and thought, gosh, I gotta show people I'm cleaning up my act here.
I love LCS. I like how they do Bible classes. I have some really good friends there, and so I really enjoy Lincoln Christian.
LCS really shaped my whole life. I went to LCS K through 12, and I've got 2 boys there right now and 1 more on the way. Lincoln Christian and the education they have there and the relationships that the kids can have is worth anything.
I mean, she'll have lifelong friends going there just because the unconditional love from friends like that. I'm thinking, gosh, how did I get so lucky? Because of the character. And that's my main concern, is I want her to do well in school, and I want the school to be real high in academics and stuff, and you get both.
When it comes to a private school, you know it's going to cost you money. And at that point, I was still going to school, and we weren't financially set yet.
both of my first pregnancies, I went on bed rest. He lost his job within a week to 2 weeks. And so when we started talking about, okay, now Simon's at the age we need to get him in school, it definitely wasn't even on paper possible. I mean, when we're not able to make even a house payment, how are we making tuition? So we just kept, praying that if this is the right decision for our family, if God wants this to happen, we're going to make it happen. If he wants it to happen, it will. And it's always been possible.
And when I found out that they were going to cover most of our tuition that first year, I mean, it was an answer to prayer. They're learning verses, they're learning how to pray. Those are the things that are going to carry them through all the trials of life. That is what I do every day, and if it wasn't for LCS again, I don't know if I'd be prepared for this calling of being a pastor. LCS has set a great foundation to put me in a place where I feel called, and that's a huge thing.
I'm thinking, how is she so mature? She blows me away with some of how much she knows about the Bible. I'm impressed.
If the grant no longer existed, it would be pretty heart-wrenching because we love the school, we love the teachers, we love the kids. And if we weren't able to be a part of that, it would be like ripping you away from a family.
We want to just mainly express how grateful we are because, for sure us, but lots of other families would never be able to afford going there. We're really, really grateful that we can go there. It's a blessing.
Without your generosity and your willingness to give to others, we wouldn't have been blessed the last several years with the family that we have been welcomed into.
We are blessed to go to Lincoln Christian. I just love it there. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, because if it wasn't for the generosity and the investment of people at LCS, we couldn't be there. And it means the world to have us there. You will change lives by investing in LCS.